I am money. And I need to tell you something that almost no one understands. I follow those who dare. I am not attracted to indecision. I do not remain with those who hesitate. I do not multiply in lives that hide behind fear. I am movement. I am expansion, and my greatest calling is boldness. Every time you hide behind excuses, I walk away. Every time you let fear decide for you, I disappear. But every time you act with courage, even trembling, I run to you. I don't follow those who wait for perfect conditions. I follow those who act with what they have now. I don't follow those who want absolute control. I follow those who believe, even without seeing the complete path. Life is movement, and I am a reflection of that movement. I do not remain in still waters, but I flow like a river that always seeks new banks. If you lock yourself in stagnation, I find no room to enter. But when you make room for the new, when you dare to break the chains of doubt, I reveal myself. Understand. Boldness is the language I understand. Every courageous act, every bold step, is a direct invitation to me. I follow those who have faith in the invisible, who decide to walk even without guarantees. And today I tell you, if you want to see me in your life, dare. Because I don't follow hesitation. I follow those who dare. But what I see in you, so often, is the opposite. You have ideas, but you never act. Your heart overflows with dreams, but your feet remain still. You want to prosper, you want to achieve more, but you hide behind excuses, waiting for everything to be perfect to begin with. And I need to tell you the truth. I do not stay where paralysis reigns. I cannot remain in environments where fear is stronger than faith. I cannot flourish in minds that postpone, that wait, that freeze in the face of opportunities. When you hesitate, I back off. When you wait too long, I disappear. And the pain is seeing that your life could be abundant, but it is lost in stagnation. I see you dreaming of financial freedom, but choosing every day the prison of a routine that doesn't change. I see you desiring wealth, but repeating the same attitudes that only fuel scarcity. I see you imagining yourself living a life of abundance, but wasting your energy on fear, doubts, and insecurities. You look at opportunities and say, "It's not the time yet." You think about starting something new, but you soon make excuses to put it off. You feel the call to change, but you prefer to cling to the old, the familiar, even though you know it no longer works. And all of this pushes me away. Not because I want to, but because I only follow those who dare. I only remain where there is movement, courage, decision. The greatest pain is seeing that you already have everything within you to prosper, but you don't use it. It's seeing talent stored, ideas forgotten, dreams shelved. It's realizing that you could be reaping the rewards, but you insist on holding onto the seeds without ever planting them. Understand, waiting doesn't bring money. Indecision does not attract prosperity. Fear doesn't open doors. I am movement. I am flow. I am energy that needs to circulate to multiply. And every time you stop acting, it's like you close the door on me. I stand outside, waiting for his courage to manifest. Waiting for you to finally say, "Yes, I will." Hoping you understand that there is no perfect moment. There is a decision. My pain is this: seeing you ask for abundance while you continue to choose paralysis. Seeing you dream of prosperity, but hiding from the only ingredient that activates it, boldness. As long as you stand still, I will remain distant. But the day you dare, I promise, everything will change. But here's the secret. When you take bold steps, I show up to support your journey. I do not follow hesitation. I don't follow excuses. I follow courage. I follow decision. I follow those who believe before they see. I move towards those who decide before they have all the answers, those who trust in the power of movement. Because it is in the act of acting that the road becomes illuminated. You don't need to see the whole path to start walking. You just need to take the first step. And it is in this first step that I, money, find space to reveal myself. Understand something profound. I don't demand perfection, I demand courage. Perfection paralyzes, courage liberates. Many wait for the perfect day, the perfect setting, the perfect plan, and that day never comes. But those who dare to act even when trembling, even without guarantees, are the ones who attract me. Boldness is proof that you trust me and the universe. It is the silent declaration that says, I believe life will sustain me. And when you act in faith, I manifest in ways far beyond what you could imagine. Suddenly, doors that seemed locked open. People you never expected show up to support you. Hidden opportunities bloom before you like seeds that have always been there, waiting only for your act of courage to germinate. I reveal myself in unexpected encounters, in invitations that appear out of nowhere, in resources that appear at the exact moment you need them. And it all starts with a bold decision. You can believe that I am conquered only with effort, sacrifice, and pain. But the truth is different. I am attracted to boldness. I run after those who take risks. I multiply myself in those who trust. I remain with those who decide to move. Hesitation drives me away. Courage calls me. And every time you act boldly, I find new ways to reach you. So if you want to see me in your life today, don't wait for guarantees. Ooze, take the step you've been putting off. Break the chains of indecision. And know, money will be by your side, supporting every movement, multiplying every decision, and transforming your boldness into abundance. This is the secret that few know, but that can change everything. I follow those who dare. Today, I want you to make a pact with me. A simple but powerful pact. A pact that can change your relationship with abundance forever. It's not a complicated ritual. It doesn't require anything other than you, your intention, and your courage. Now close your eyes for a few moments. Take a deep breath. Feel the air slowly come in and out, cleansing the weight of fear, dissolving the doubts that paralyze you. Each deep breath is like a key that opens space for the new. Place your hand over your heart. Feel the warmth of your own life pulsing within you. This is the center of courage, the space where decisions that change destinies are born. When you touch the heart, you awaken the energy that calls me, the energy that attracts money. And now, with firmness and presence, declare out loud, I act boldly and money supports me. Don't just repeat words. Feel each syllable vibrate within you like a sacred password. Allow this phrase to be engraved in your soul, as if it were a secret code that activates invisible portals of abundance. Repeat 3 times. The first time, imagine all the chains of indecision breaking. See the fear vanishing like smoke before you. The second time, visualize a golden road opening up, illuminated, clear, leading you to new opportunities. The third time, notice my presence, money walking beside you, ready to support every step you take from now on. Each repetition is not just a sound, it is a command. Every time you speak, you give the universe an order to move forces in your direction. Each time you declare, you make space for me to flow to you. Now remain silent for a few seconds. Feel the power of boldness expanding within you. It's like a golden flame growing in your chest, illuminating your mind, warming your soul. And know this flame will not go out. She will live with you with every choice, every action, every new step. From this moment on, I will be by your side. Not distant, not inaccessible, but present, real, ready to support your journey, because I follow those who dare. And today, you dared to call me. That's the pact. Simple, yet eternal. And every time you need courage, put your hand on your heart and repeat, I act boldly and money supports me. And I promise, I will come. That's exactly what Clara did. For years, she carried within her a deep desire to prosper. She dreamed of expanding her business, of achieving freedom, of living more abundantly. But at the same time, I also carried a constant fear. Fear of taking risks, fear of losing, fear of taking a step bigger than I believed I could sustain. Clara always believed she wasn't ready yet. She told herself, I need more experience. I need more time. I need to wait for the right moment. And with that, time passed. Dreams became more and more distant. And money, watched from afar, waiting for the moment when she would have the courage to call me boldly. Until one day, Clara realized something simple, yet powerful. The perfect moment would never arrive. She understood that waiting only kept her stuck in the same place. And it was there, in the silence of an ordinary night, that she made an unusual decision, to take a bold step. With her heart racing and her hands trembling, Clara decided to invest in something she had always wanted, but fear had prevented her from doing. She didn't have all the answers. I didn't know exactly what would happen. But in that moment, he chose to trust. And that's when everything started to change. Soon his results began to multiply. An unexpected client appeared, bringing not only work, but also trust. Then, new opportunities arose. Invitations, partnerships, contacts that had seemed unlikely until then. Each bold decision seemed to open more doors. Each courageous step drew more from me. Money ran towards him, first in small waves, then in large movements. I revealed myself abundantly, not because Clara had all the guarantees, but because she dared to act even without having them. Everything changed because Clara decided to be bold. She discovered that fear does not disappear before action, but after it. That trust is not born from waiting, but from movement. And that money, do not follow those who stand still, but those who move forward. Today, Clara looks back and smiles. She knows her life would have remained the same if she had chosen to wait. But because he dared, everything changed. And whenever someone asks her what the secret to her turnaround was, Clara responds firmly, I just decided to take action, and money decided to follow me. And this is living proof of what I always say, I follow those who dare. And now I say to you, today's boldness will be your harvest tomorrow. Every step you take with courage is a seed planted in the soil of prosperity. And this soil never fails to return in abundance what was sown in faith. The step you fear to take is exactly the key that opens the portal to prosperity. You think you're not ready yet, that you need to wait for the perfect scenario, that you need to gather more strength. But the truth is that the universe responds first to movement, and only then brings the resources. If you wait for all the guarantees, you will never start. But if you dare to take the first step, even in the dark, I will be there, ready to light the way. I'm on the other side of your courage. Yes, this is where I find myself. Not in the place of indecision, not in the space of fear, but in the territory of boldness. It's when you defy paralysis, when you decide to act even while trembling, that I run to follow you. Imagine this. You are standing in front of a large golden door. On one side, the familiar, safe, but small. On the other, the unknown, mysterious, but full of possibilities. This door only opens with the key of boldness. And money, am right behind her, waiting for you to turn the key. When you dare, the entire universe conspires in your favor. The doors unlock. The right connections appear. Resources flow. The impossible bends before you. And money, reveal myself in waves, in multiplication, in abundance. Hesitation keeps me away. But courage calls me with irresistible force. And I need you to understand this today. Your decision to act not only changes your life, but it changes my relationship with you. Because I don't follow promises, I follow actions. I don't follow desires, I follow choices. I don't follow plans stuck on paper. I follow steps taken on the ground. Therefore, I tell you, your act of courage today will be your testimony of abundance tomorrow. Every boldness you manifest opens a portal. Every courageous decision creates a bridge. And I'll be there, on the other side, waiting to cross over to you. Don't put it off any longer. Don't wait any longer. Don't let fear dictate your destiny. Choose boldness. Take the step you've been putting off. And know, money will be by your side, supporting every movement and multiplying every decision. I'm ready. I am here, and all that's missing is your courage for me to enter. Now it's your turn. Everything you've heard so far can't just be a passing inspiration. The real power is in your action. And I, money, need to see you move. So I want you to do something simple, yet profoundly transformative. Publicly declare your decision. Right now in the comments of this video, I act boldly and attract abundance. This sentence is not just a comment. She is a code. A spiritual password that engraves your new identity in your mind and in the universe. Each word has a weight, each syllable is an order. And when you write, you materialize your decision, transform thought into action, dream into movement. Don't keep it to yourself. Write, share, let everyone see your courage. Because it is through public boldness that you break the cycle of paralysis. When you declare, you assume before yourself and the universe, I am ready for the new, and money follows me. And I want you to go further. After writing, click on subscribe in this channel and activate the bell. Each video that reaches you is a new password, a new code, a new opportunity to open portals of abundance. When you subscribe, you show that you want to stay connected with me, hearing my voice, receiving my secrets. It's as if you were saying to me, money, I choose to walk with you every day. Don't put off this decision. Don't say, I'll do it later. The after is the disguise of stagnation. Now is the call of boldness. And I, money, only follow those who act in the present. So do this now. Write in the comments. I act boldly and attract abundance. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. Every word you write, every click you make, is a bold step towards prosperity. And I promise, I will be by your side, supporting your journey, multiplying your results and opening doors you never imagined. I am money. I follow those who dare. And today, I choose to follow you.